Yo, what up, guys? So welcome back to the channel. So this is my 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan GT, as you can see. And what I'm gonna be working on is this piece right here. I'm gonna be blacking out this chrome piece. I actually did the other chrome emblems around, as you can see. Blacked them out. And what I used to black them out was this, the peel coat. This is the one I used. I did like 4 coats of this to make sure everything, the coverage is good. And then I did like another 3 coats of this to give it like a little gloss effect, as you can see. It's like shiny. Yeah. So this piece right here, I had it painted black, but for some reason it started cracking and chipping. Then I gave that same plastic dip that I use on the emblems. I did it, but for some reason it started peeling again. So what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna wrap it in gloss black, the shiny black vinyl, and that's what I'm gonna be doing to this piece. And I'm gonna be restoring this. This is a little bit like faded, but I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'm gonna be restoring, repainting this piece up here with the trim paint black, like a flat black, and this is gonna be shiny black wrapped. So what I did with the top emblems, basically I just masked off with, masking tape. Did like a square, like let's say 2 fingers apart, all around. Same deal here, same deal here. Just masked it off, masked everything else, make sure nothing else around, like overspray. And just went at it. They give it like 3-4 coats of the black, make sure you get even coverage. And then I use the clear to give it that shiny look. And as soon as you peel off the tape, the rest starts coming off. Like it literally just comes off and this stays black. And for the inside, like right here, I use like a toothpick or like a pick to get in the corners and take off the rest of the plastic dip from the inner cavities of the letters. And it came out great, as you can see. And this was a couple months back and it's holding on real good. So for this piece, I'm gonna be removing it from the car so I can work on it. But I'm gonna show you how to remove it without removing your actual rear bumper. So let me get that going and I'll show you guys the process. All right, guys, so in order to remove that piece, what you need to do is get yourself one of this trim roll plastic ones, and you stick it like here right at the edge, and you start just prying up, lifting. See, and it starts coming off. You don't want to just pull on the chrome piece because you're gonna end up breaking it. See, once it's off, what you need to do, see, it has clips that hold on there. Once it's off, you just pull. So let me get this open a little bit. You just pull. See, it has this type of clips that slide in the rear bumper, and it comes off, which is the slide in here. This slide. So basically this piece goes in, slides in like that, and then it clips down. So pop up and slide out. And that's how you remove this piece without removing the whole rear bumper. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna mask it off so I can paint it first, and then I'm gonna start doing the vinyl wrap. So let me get set up and I'll walk you through the process. All right, guys, so I'm getting ready to prep the surface so I can tape this off. But in my case, since I gotta scrape out this old paint that I have here, what I'm using is plastic razor, so I don't scuff up the chrome or make any deep gouges. As you can see, it just gotta work it, and it's coming off and it's not leaving any gouges or deep scratches. So I'm gonna get that ready so I can tape it off, and then I'm gonna use the trim bumper paint to black out this, and then I'm gonna be ready to wrap. So let me finish scraping all this off and taping, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys, as you can see, I was able to remove the paint. This is a step you would have to skip because I had the painted surface. Most of you probably won't have it painted. It's still gonna be chrome, so you don't have to do this step. So Right after you remove this, all you have to do is clean the surface with some alcohol or some wax and grease remover to prep the area. And right now I'm just gonna get ready to mask the chrome off so I can paint this. All right, guys, so this is the first coat. Just with the first coat already, it looks that much newer. I'll be posting a before and after picture so you can see how it was faded and how it looks nice and black now. Probably I'll throw like 2 more coats and that'll be it. All right, guys, as you can see, this is the third and final coat. It looks that much blacker, richer. It's like brand new. So now all I have to do is remove the tape and wrap it in a vinyl gloss black. All right, as you can see, I already finished painting and wrapping. It came out exactly what I was looking for. Matte black with the shiny trim here on the chrome. If you are painting your trim here, quick note, just make sure you put a piece of masking tape here. Because if you lay down the wrap on top of freshly painted surface, as soon as you peel it off, it's gonna bring it up with it. So make sure you put a piece of masking tape before you start wrapping. If you do painting, if you don't, then you can skip that. You can go straight on to wrapping. So what I did was put the wrap down, heat it up with a heat gun, and then just try to tuck in with your fingers. Just push it down the edge here so you can get right along the line, and then trimmed it with one of this very sharp knives. Trimmed it all the way around, all the way. And once you do that, then I use this tool to tuck it in, to make sure that it tucks in there correctly and it doesn't lift. So after I did that, just heat it up so that it adheres real well. And then as soon as you get to this edges right here, so you can have a nice clean look here, heat it up and it stretches over. And then you can just cover it down here. See, it heats over, and then you just have enough space here to just lay it over with the heat gun to make sure it adheres, and then trim it all the way around, and then it came out perfect, as you can see. So I use this squeegee type with this felt to like lay it down flat, make sure the air bubbles are out, and then heat it up some more and tuck it in to make sure everything's correct. And I used about 3.5 feet and just a couple of inches, you know, and other way, so I can have space to play with. And you know, it came out great. So I'll be posting a link to the wrap and the tools that I bought. These tools, because they are necessary to get the, you know, the job done right. And so now what is left is just to take it to my van, stick it on, and then show you how it looks. All right, so one more thing I forgot to mention. As soon as you finish wrapping, this wrap itself comes with a protective layer. It's like a clear, you know, protective sleeve that it has. So basically, once you finish wrapping, everything is good. Just tug it like in a corner, or you're gonna see, just peel it and you'll peel the protective layer. That protects it from any scratches or anything that, you know, might happen to it prior to the finished installation. But once you take off that piece, then it looks like this, super glossy. So yeah, I just forgot to mention that it has a protective layer, so make sure you take off the layer after you finish installing everything. All right, guys, so I'm back at the van. Now I gotta do is just clip it back in place. So I'll show you how to do that. So if you can see here in the bumper, it has this spaces where you gotta slide in. And the part has this little grooves. So what you gotta do is line it up correctly. Line it up. Check your gaps, make sure they're correct. Line it up and then push back and down. You're gonna hear it clip in place. Once that's done, then that's it. As you can see, it looks way better than brand new. And I finished up the chrome delete on the rear. That's with the emblems blacked out. This piece blacked out with the shiny vinyl. And you can achieve this look for like 25 bucks. If you want to buy this piece brand new, or even if it's used on eBay, I've seen it for like 80 bucks. But as you can see, this is a better outcome, better look. Looks better than brand new. yeah, guys, so that's it. That completes the look, the blacked out chrome look. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Any comments or questions down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.